Welcome to Jman at Magic Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic Gate is my ministry. Today in Magic Gate, we are playing Madden 16. We've made it to week 3 of the preseason, because the preseason goes really fast. And this is preseason for season 3 of Jman Magic Gate's career. We've already used our game prep hours, and we're just going to kind of get straight into this. Really excited to see what this season's going to have to offer us. If we can, I think it's 2,500 that we had in the first season or something like that. So see if we can't break the 2,500. Something to note is that J-Man's confidence has reached 99. So that's gone up. The Steelers are 1-1. Dolphins are 2-0. Got to get those numbers right. And again, we're just trying to get some preseason starter rush yards going, get some stuff, feel good about the way we're playing, feel good about the way our team is playing. Got a nice long touchdown pass in the last game that we watched. We didn't receive it, but we got to watch it from a cool standpoint where we were kind of behind the player that caught the ball and just took off with it. In fact, Fleeny, I think his name is. Hi, Larry Ridley. Is it? That's great.
Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks.
All quarterbacks, all time.
It's
Cam Newton.
Dolphins going up against Smith Steelers.
Who's Steelers?
So let's go now to Miami, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Okay. I don't know what happened to Ben Roethlisberger, but I do have an idea. Fantasy draft.
Steelers,
not sure.
Dolphins coming up on
Gino
EA Sports
or played
as we
for.
get set for
I think he's a backup
week 3
for somebody, but I'm not sure where. Don't
here
quote me on
today.
any of that. Nah.
Jim Nance and Phil
Not
Sam's
really
partner.
100%
Look forward
sure.
to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
This is
Jim,
great.
I think it's going to be
Week
special
3.
because we have two teams that have
Here we
special
go, here we
players
go.
on their side, and it's always fun to watch them.
Always
to see how
fun to
athletic
watch.
and how wide open the NFL has become. So fans, they love it this way.
That's
so you're
good.
going to love this game.
Oh, love this game. Of course we do. We do.
The Steelers
right.
are ready to run back this kick.
Bradley Lattimore. And the Steelers get the ball first,
The Dolphins
which means
setting
that
up here for the kickoff.
Dolphins are going to be on defense first. So we're going to have to simulate to our turn right now. And, okay, that was fast. Okay, 3 carries. Preseason goal right now is 3 carries. Let's start it right now that way. Oh, wow, we are nice and close to our end zone, too. Okay, so they look like they're looking for a pass.
Gets the handle here.
Doesn't make sense to me because they've played the Dolphins a few times. They know how much we like to rush. That was good. 9 yards right there. 9 of 50-yard rushing yards, 50 yards, huh?
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like
50.
that, so how do they stop it?
100.
Well, they
Okay.
start crowding the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
so
I know what
keep
the 50
crowding
is.
that line
Oh,
of
I saw
scrimmage.
Ryan's there.
Look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second
Ryan's
and
is in on
short
that one.
following the run.
Got to imagine he would be.
The Steelers with a nickel
right.
look here
Ready?
on defense. Will go ground. And he's tackled.
Okay, second
Not
and
until
3.
he picked up the
There's the first down. So there we go.
So many times
Nice.
you watch
Oh,
football
I wasn't
games,
paying
the coaches
attention.
just
I have
give
no
up
idea
too
what we're
early
running.
on the run game.
Okay.
They'll keep it going
Looks
today.
like it's another
After
run
that
here.
decent
So,
pickup
yeah,
on
we're
the
not
run
giving
game.
up on this
First
run
down
game.
at the 17.
Oh, look at that hole. You can drive the truck with that thing.
He'll pick up
See how wide that
7
thing was?
this
It's like the
time.
barn door was left open. And there's the 3 for 3 carries. That's good for everybody, hopefully, not just J-Man. But halfback zone, I got to say that the running game is working because we're 2nd and 3 right now. I mean, I got no reason.
Right back to him.
Okay, that's fair. Good job, number 55. Good job, number 55.
Running
You were
back that
expecting it
time, he
finally.
makes a bad decision. You
I
can't
know.
be looking to make every play a big play.
55
when
was
you're running
right
the
there,
football.
ready
Look
to
for a
go.
few yards, take
I got to give
advantage of
credit to
that.
55 on
Tries
that
for the
one.
big play.
That's
What happens? He gets tackled.
a
for
lot
Loss of
better than
4
what I
on the
expected.
play.
So, no, that's good. And then we
Makes the
got
grab.
touchdown. Nice. Good catch. Fleeny again.
That's
His Fleeny is something else, at least in preseason. Oh, and we're in the 2nd quarter, so J-Man was out there. He played just great. We got into the 2nd quarter fast. Now we're in the 3rd quarter. And Miami 23. No, not done yet. Sorry. Miami 29, Pittsburgh 10. All right. That's a good game right there. Went nice and fast, and that was a lot more fast-paced than I expected, really. I kind of thought that that was going to go a little bit differently, but that's all right. Get a nice quick game in. Good way to start this week off.
So for Phil Simms and
all
all the crew at EA Sports,
243 passing yards. Cam Newton threw once. 103 rushing yards. That's some dominance right there. 4 takeaways. 4 takeaways. So the Steelers have Nick Foles as their backup. 111 yards with 1 touchdown. I don't know why Nick Foles is the backup. I would have Nick Foles in instead of Geno Smith. Me personally. And our guy Charles Linder here threw 229 yards with 1 touchdown. I am so sorry that you're going to be in the back there. What are we doing? Stats? Why am I looking at stats? Oh, that's because I hit the stats button. I wanted to finish the game. Ha! That's all right. It helps when I pay attention to what I'm doing. You know, I'm so excited to get to the next game and see what's going to happen, and then I just pushed the wrong button and kind of like, oh, well, that's not great. But that's okay, you know. Stuff happens. We make mistakes. Let's advance to that next week. Let's get ready for it. Week 4 of the preseason. Ready to go. Yeah, we are. We're almost done with the preseason. Man, this is going to fly by. Okay, let's use that prep time. Most of this has been loading screens this particular time. And at the end of the last one, I said, oh, we don't have enough time for another game. I was so wrong. But if I had played that game, we wouldn't have had time for it. So, I wasn't terribly wrong. But here we go. Dolphins are going out to Seattle. They'll play the Seahawks at Century what field? Whoa. Century Link Field, if I can say words right. And they're 86 overall. So preseason starter 1. We haven't completed preseason starter 1 once. I don't think we've done that all 3 preseasons yet. But we've got some good confidence, some good overall. And we're feeling good about this season. I'm feeling good about this season, feeling very confident. Like, if preseason is any indicator for how the Dolphins could do, they made some really good choices in the offseason that I don't know what they were quite yet. But this Feeney kid that they picked up, I want to say kid, he's not a kid. This Feeney that they picked up was a tight end, definitely holding his own. He's already got 2 touchdowns on the season, looking great. Feeling great, making me excited.
Hello,
and
everyone.
just
I'm
helping
Larry
me to
Ridley,
enjoy the
and
game.
this is the
Hi, Larry
NFL
Ridley.
on EA Sports.
EA Sports. Okay.
Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping
running
their
backs.
number will be called
Marshawn
plenty in
Lynch.
today's
Okay.
game. It's
Overall
the Seahawks
88,
going up
speed
against
79,
the
acceleration 82, agility 83.
Now we'll go down to Century Link Field
Overall
for this
76,
matchup.
speed 90, acceleration 82. I didn't get to see what my agility is, but that's okay. Jman and Magic Gate versus Marshawn Lynch.
On
Yeah, okay.
EA Sports. As
So
we
the
wrap
2
up the
home
preseason
games,
with today's Week
we
4
were the,
matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. Just
team.
prior to kickoff for this primetime
So we'll see how that
extravaganza,
works
and this
with
adds
the
another
2
whole
away
layer
games.
of excitement.
A
when
whole
you have
layer
this
of
game
excitement
under the
I
lights.
think you said it right. Center stage.
Yeah,
Players
center
love
stage,
it. Anytime
of
you
course.
turn on the lights,
That's-
they know
it's
it's special.
preseason. Nobody
and it
cares.
brings out
Nobody's
the
watching
emotion
this.
out of these players.
Digital.
And also, let's don't forget,
What's digital?
the fans, they've been
Everything's
here
digital?
all
I
afternoon
don't
getting
know.
ready. So we're going to
There's
have a loud
excitement, though.
crowd
Okay,
also.
so yes,
Hilton's
the
back,
2 away
ready
games, the
to field
Dolphins
the opening
were
kick.
receiving first. In the
And
2
Matt
home
Prater,
games, the Dolphins
Mr.
were
Touchback,
receiving
is
in
ready to
second
get
quarter,
this one
or half.
underway.
Second half. I don't know. You all know. So 1 play, and then J-Man's out. The Dolphins are starting on offense anyway. 3 carries. That's all we need to do. Well, let's start trying to get 1 carry. Let's just get 1 carry, see what that'll do. It looks like
Handoff. He's
it looks
taken
like
down
Seahawks
at the
expect
23.
pass.
Trying to establish
And
the
that
run, but
wasn't
there's nothing
too
there
much of a
here at the
run.
start.
Well,
So
they
let's
didn't pick
go
up any yards
skinny
that time, no
post.
doubt about it, but that's a
Because we
bad
should
job
do
by the running
something.
back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocking
Maybe.
the side he went
You
to.
know, that
Newton in
maybe.
shotgun formation.
Good block.
Dwayne Harris
Good
hauls
block.
it in.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Looks like we got a first down, so there's that. Dwayne
That's
Harris,
a really good throw and catch.
not
and they get the
sure
first
that
down, Jim.
name,
That's
but
what you
let's
want
go
to do.
ahead
Pick
and
up
run
that
this
first
ball
down.
again. Let's
now
get
you
that
give your
second
offense
carry,
3 more opportunities.
and let's see how well
First
they're
and 10.
expecting.
Handoff made.
Oh, they're expecting
He's
it,
going to be tackled
but
right
that was a
around
lot
the
better than the
42-yard
last
line.
one, because that's 2nd and 3. That was 7 yards, as opposed to
That's a nice,
the
powerful
3
statement
yards
as they
in the last
establish
one.
the run at the
Let's-
beginning of this game.
So yeah, let's do it again.
Jim,
Halfback
you're
draw.
Right. I'm going to give the offense a
I
little
think,
credit here, but you know,
yeah, see, they're
somewhere,
looking
I
for
don't
a
know, maybe
pass
the
right
defense
here.
going to have to
They're
put some
definitely
weights in
looking
their
for a pass.
pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Okay, first
They
down.
bring him down in the
There we
middle
go.
of the field at the 50.
There's the 3
And
carries,
that's
so
the
that
type
should
of
be
run
good
I
for
think this
everybody.
offense would take all game long, Phil.
And
would
we'll
they
do
ever? They
inside
would
zone.
love this.
I
This is-
think
This
they
is
know
showing your
inside.
dominance
Everybody
here.
knows
The
inside
offensive
zone
line
because
doing a
I've
good
run
job,
it almost
but also a
200
solid
times.
job by the running back picking up some good yards.
That does kind of tell me
And he
to
is
change it up a
tackled
little bit
at the
on how many
44.
times I've run that play.
Nice run that
But
time. When you
second
run
and
the
4.
football like this over
Let's
a
do
period
halfback
of time,
drive.
it's going to wear that
Halfback
defense
dive.
out.
I
There's
do
no doubt
want to
about
try
it.
to get the 50
Nice job
rushing
by the
yards
offensive
in
line.
in this one quarter.
Second down and 4.
So
Another carry here.
there's the first down right there.
Mark him at the
That's
40.
not a
He's
lot of
averaging
yards,
5 yards
but
per carry on the
okay,
day.
sure.
What a good job by the running
Not
back
gonna argue
that
too
time.
much.
He
You
reads
know
the
what?
block
Let's
very
just,
well, and he picks his way through there,
flip
picks
it
up a first down.
and
That's,
try it
that's
again.
nice.
At least trying to flip it might do something different for
The
how
Seahawks
it's run.
defense brings in an
Maybe.
extra member of the secondary.
not.
They'll go nickel. On first down, it's back to the
Yeah,
ground
it
game.
didn't really do anything. Okay. So we got 2 yards
Nice
that time.
job that time
That's
by
the
the
most
defense. They
rushing
were ready
yards
for
we've
the
had
run. Nowhere
in the
for the running back to
preseason
go,
so far
and
in
they
one
stopped it
game.
for a short gain.
So I'll take that. Again, preseason doesn't matter. I'm just
Second
trying
down
to do
and
stuff
8.
to
Throws the pass.
improve some
Middle
stuff.
of
I
the
don't know.
field and
And
incomplete
nope,
this time.
Nothing doing.
Got to give
Okay.
the secondary credit.
Go
This
wide
passing
receiver
lead
corners
now,
on
it's
this
hard
one.
to make
Wide
plays,
receiver
but a
corners.
good play there and another
Okay.
incomplete pass.
So what do we got? I think Fleener is
Third
targeted
down
on this one.
and 8.
Oh, J-Man's out there, and Cam, what are you doing, Cam?
Makes
just
the
running.
catch, but
Oh.
didn't get the feet down.
Oh, no.
Incomplete.
The
Oh,
Dolphins really
man.
don't have much of a chance of picking up this
Well,
first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense
I
is
don't
looking
think
for
a punt.
passes
I
down the
think-
field. They're all over
Why are we doing a
everything,
punt?
and the pass goes incomplete.
Gotta find the right formation. I think we can make
He'll
it.
try this one from 55.
55 yards. Why not? Let's go with some excitement here. See if we can do this. I thought it was closer. Nope. Okay.
No good.
That was
An
pretty
empty
close,
trip
actually.
for the offense.
That was much better than I expected.
He is a Texas
And
A&M Aggie.
I don't
and
know.
boy, did he put
It's
up
whatever.
points his last
No
2
big deal.
years when he
Who
took
they have?
over
Ryan
a quarterback
Tannehill.
down at A&M, down at College
Ryan
Station, Texas.
Tannehill, who
Ryan
actually
Tannehill
was
now
a
ready to make his debut.
Dolphin for most of his career. But again, because of fantasy, I think that's why he's not here, and also why Russell Wilson isn't here. Okay, Seattle got 3 yards. 3 yards. They got 3 points. Yeah, right now we'll just see if we
The
can't get
Seahawks
20
lined
yards.
up in the
I don't think
nickel.
I can get 20
First
yards.
down at
but
the 20. Here's the handoff.
oh,
Sharif
that
Floyd puts a stop to that play.
man.
If you want to run the football with success, you're
Okay.
going to have plays like this where they
Oh,
pick up
interesting.
very little yardage.
Interesting.
Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's
Okay.
second down and 9.
Yeah, 2nd and 9, so definitely am not going to
From
try
the
that
gun,
again.
Newton. Kobe Fleener
Oh,
comes up with the
Fleener.
grab.
There's that Fleener,
And he's
and
tackled down
he's got
after
the first
picking up
down.
the first.
Yep,
The
there's
key
the
to
first
being a
down.
really good route runner
So
and
look
running
at
these
that.
drag routes
That's a
across
good
the
one
field
right there.
is show
Nice
some courage.
catch.
Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Let's just
First down coming up.
we got. Oh no. Start it. Oh. Ha. I knew I didn't have time. When I looked at the clock, I was like, I shouldn't have even done anything. I should have just let the quarter end. But here we are going into the second quarter. This game has not been kind to the Dolphins so far. Seahawks are just crushing. Whoa. Well, maybe not so much. I don't know. Yeah, Seahawks crushed it. 14, Miami, 24, Seattle. That's okay. You can't win them all. I don't expect the Dolphins to win them all. Some of that was some poor stuff by the running back, you know, trying to go for a field goal at one point that he shouldn't have gone for, and things like that. It's all right. Stuff happens. Makes for an exciting game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance.
We did have
saying
91
so
rushing yards, 262 passing yards. How? What? Okay. So Zach Blair threw 224 yards for 2 touchdowns. Charles Linder, 177 yards with 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns for both of them. But Linder has been slowing down a little bit as the preseason has gone on, which is kind of why he's not going to remain. Is why he's going to remain the second string and not jump up to that first string. I did have a comment recently, or at least somebody tell me personally, I guess, that maybe if I shorten my videos some, they would be a little bit easier to watch. And part of it when it comes to the football games is I can't necessarily make the games go any faster, depending on how it goes, especially as a running back, where those are slower plays anyway. No matter how quickly we get to the ball, those plays go slower. Then, in situations where the Dolphins or whoever I'm playing as winds up winning, it makes it more difficult to cut the videos short. However, we've made it to the first week of regular season, and now that we're at the first week of regular season, that of course would definitely make this game way too long. So instead of making this game way too long and looking at stats that we just looked at last time, I think that we're at a good spot to leave it alone for right now. We'll get to week 1. We'll see how those games go. But for now, thank you for watching. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.